Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. I'm Chef Alli and I've been stirring up a love of farm fresh cooking all across my home state of Kansas for over a decade. I enjoy teaching you about food, cooking, and family farms. And from farm to fork, Kansas farmers are always working hard so we can enjoy delicious Kansas-raised food.
Welcome back to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen, where we're always cooking something good and easy.
Yes,
easy
very
might
easy
be the word of the day.
It's about slinging and flinging. Remember, we've talked
like
about that when
phrase.
it comes to dinner.
Yes.
Asian beef bowls. Okay. So here in my cast iron skillet, I've already cooked up my ground beef, and I'll tip this up just a little bit maybe so you can see it. I've already drained all the fats. That was a nice 93% lean ground beef. Now, when we're cooking ground beef, any kind of ground product, what do we always want to remember that's most important? Because it was formerly a whole muscle like this, but then they ground it up into ground beef, sausage, whatever it is. If there happened to be anything on the surface that was ground down into the beef, that's why we always want to make for sure that we cook it to 160 degrees. 160.
Okay.
And typically when we're doing ground beef or ground pork, we always want to make for sure that there is no pink and the juices run clear. So that is typical of beef or ground pork that's cooked to 160. That's what we're going for.
Okay.
So we drained off the fats, and to this we're going to add these different things, and while I'm working on this, I thought you could work on that.
Okay.
This is just a bag of coleslaw mix, and then here is a little dressing that's 2 ingredients. Rice vinegar and a little bit of oil, and actually I did add a little bit of sugar to that to make it a little bit sweet. So
sneaky.
Dress your salad and then toss that. Then over here I'm going to add just a little bit of plum sauce, about 1/3 of a cup, to my ground beef. Some red pepper flakes for a little bit of zing. Okay. A little kosher salt. Black pepper. Okay. And I've got my burner, I think, oh, there we go, yes. On medium heat is kind of what we want. And then we're going to add some carrots to this for a little bit of color, but also some crunch.
Right.
Here's our cilantro that we're going to add. And then last but not least would be our scallions. All right, so this has got a lot of nice vegetables, but yet a little nice, a little bit of sauce.
That's usually what I do when you're here.
Yes.
That's good color too.
Isn't it pretty? Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll take those bowls over there, Miss Amanda, and if you want to put some of those, just toss some of your slaw that you've dressed into your bowl, because again, these are called our Asian beef bowls. And then we'll top it with our beautiful ground beef mixture. I'll take that one if you want.
You can get the family to help with this one.
Exactly. They would love doing this. So we'll top it with the ground beef mixture, which this is, of course, is Kansas beef, Kansas raised, Kansas processed. And then right over there, I'll take this one, we have some toasted Kansas sunflower seeds that we can put right on the top for additional crunch. So if you want to garnish that.
Did you toast these or do you buy them this way?
I bought them that way. Yeah. Isn't that pretty?
Yes.
So guess what? Dinner takes maybe 15 minutes with this recipe.
The longest part would be browning the beef,
Absolutely.
probably.
Yeah, so it's really speedy. Asian beef bowls, there's yours. Here's mine.
Let me just take it from you.
And dinner is done. What do you think?
That was so easy.
Yeah, I love this recipe. So, speaking of that, the recipe is at Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. It's also at
momseveryday.com.
and you are going to want this recipe.
I like this one because you could just leave it out and say, go make your bowl.
Exactly. Yeah, isn't that wonderful?
See,
and if your
I'm ready for teenage boys, right?
Yes, you are. If your kids don't like slaw, the other thing they can do is just, actually my boys eat it like this, sometimes with chips, or you can put it on a bun. They think that's pretty cool too. Yeah, but we need the slaw, so good recipe.
I like it. All right, Alli, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, we'll be right back.
We're the Kansas Farm Food Connection, Kansas farmers and ranchers who are proud to put wholesome and nutritious food on your table. It's our mission to connect farms to families and families to farms through education and firsthand experience. Together, we're raising Kansas.